In this video, we're going to be graphing Boyle's law. For this graph, we're going to turn our paper vertical. We're still going to make our axes the same way. 4 lines up from the bottom. Put your ruler.
TT Mayan Simeon and Angel Oliva to the main office, please.
Count 4 lines over from the left. And draw your line from there all the way to the right. And then your y-axis. Okay. For this graph, our x-axis is going to be volume. In cubic centimeters. And our y-axis is going to be pressure in kPa, which is kilopascals. It's a unit of pressure. For this one, we need to create a scale for the x-axis that goes from the lowest value on our data table to the highest value on our data table. The lowest value is 50. The highest is 300. So we need to go from 50 all the way up to 300 evenly. So we're actually going to start at 0 just to keep it even. Okay, so we're starting at 0. And I believe we can skip 3 lines. And on the 4th, it's 50. Skip 3, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. It spreads it out nice. And then on the y-axis, we need to go from our lowest value is 20. Our highest value is 120. We need to go evenly. So we're going to start down here. We're going to use that symbol again. And start here on 20.
To the main office, please.
And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do, let's see what works. 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. I think we need to do every other line by 5. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115. Doesn't quite fit, but I think we're going to make it fit. So there's 20, and we're going to go every other line by 5. And then 120, we're just going to squeak in way up at the top. Okay? So now to plot our points. Our first point is a coordinate, volume 50, pressure 120. So here's volume 50. Pressure 120 is way up here. So we have to go along this 50 line all the way up until it crosses the line for 120 at the very, very top of our page. And that's our first point. The second point is volume 100, pressure 58. So here's volume 100. 55 is here, 60 is here. This would be 57.5. So it's a little bit higher than this line. So here's 100. So it's going to go right there. And we're going to connect those 2 points with a ruler. Our next point is 150, 42. Volume is 150, pressure is 42. So there's 40, that's 45. 42 would be right around on this blue line. So here's 150. And we connect them with the ruler. The next point is 200, volume 200, pressure 30. Volume 200, pressure 30. Where those 2 lines meet, we put a point. The next point, volume 250, pressure 24. There's 25, 24 would be just below that. And the last point is volume 300, pressure 20. And let's give it a title. And we're done.